I think that what has to happen is like everybody's voice has to be different. And I think if we're going to incorporate society or mainstream, I think being able to accept multiple voices, but I think that starts from inside first. It's like everybody's mission is not the same, even though the overall mission is the same. So some people it's for, or some Black creatives, it's for them to specifically talk about like social issues and our oppression and our traumas. But then there should be something to balance that out. Like a lot of Black people are really happy in spite of all the stuff that we go through. And there needs to be that. And I think what happens in the industry and what's happening now with everybody wanting to be inclusive is that what's pushed up is our trauma and our oppression, even in its modern form. Before it was like slavery movies, now it's police brutality and things like that. And it's just like, well, there are so many other stories that we have, and why aren't those being elevated in the same way? And I think that that's kind of like the issue, is that we don't get the same scope or range, or even like the permission to have that kind of range. And I think that that is where society is struggling. Like I think they have this idea that Black people want to see other Black people suffering, and it's just like, girl, I would love to see a good Black romantic comedy. I would love to see that. I would love to see a great Black film about family. And then also understanding that just because you have Black leads, 2 of them, like you can make both love interests Black, and it doesn't have to be a Black film. I would still categorize it as that, but it doesn't mean it isolates other people.
Real.
So, girl, I spend a lot of time by myself.